if divorce is an option for you, we're saying you got too many options. But if you choose to keep that as an option, that is a choice that you make. But then you can't ask us how we stayed together for 28 years and how we're going to be married to each other happily together forever, because we know we've taken some things off the table. And if you think about it, just from the standpoint of, you can put a weapon on the table and you can say, hey, if you do this, this weapon comes into play. If I do this, this weapon comes into play. Nobody wants that. But that's what happens when we put divorce on the table. It's a weapon. And anybody has access to it, and they'll use it. You know, and so that's the first thing. I would say, take that off the table and then place God in that position, if that's what you believe, to be able to help you navigate that. And then the second thing I would say, practical tools, is stop trying to balance things that need to be prioritized.
Facts.
We're all the time. How do I balance my marriage and my career?
You don't.
How do I balance my marriage and my kids? How do I balance our finances and this? And the reality is, some things were never meant to be balanced. When I think of, well, how do I balance my career and my wife? Balance, by definition, is trying to give equal value to something. Is my career equal to my wife? Not in God's eyes. It's not. Something has to have more, take precedence. And so if I say my wife is going to take precedence over my career, my children are not going to take precedence. You know, we've seen couples that, hey, my kids, they come first. My kid, I don't know no wife that wants to come behind a kid. I don't know no husband that wants to come behind a